How we going, YouTube? Just jumped on Conan. I normally try and get on for a little while each day, mainly to make sure no one's destroyed us, something like that. But the guy I play with, he's currently sick, so I have to do double shifts basically. But I thought I'd stream it so you can see the state of the game. Right now I'm in my room, so everything's loaded up. I've loaded in. Started the stream, but I haven't gone outside yet. But if I come outside, as you can see, all the black. Okay, come up here. All the black in the distance. Black on the tower. The black on the animal pan. It's continuous. It's that plus the fact that some creatures could be chasing you and you don't know it because they're invisible. Then there's this, the freezing up. There we go. Then it rubber bands. Still rubber. Wait a second. Let it catch up. And the internet's fine. It's not the internet. It's the game. It is 100% the game. It's Funcom because the server's running at for me. This server is at right now at 33 ping, so it's nice and low. Like if I jumped on right now, one that was like 100 and something or 200 something. There's one that I used to play on that's 200 and something ping, 255 or something ping. So no in the world am I playing on that. Let's throw that in there. And there's another freeze up. I've come inside, I've done stuff. I'll walk outside again. It's black. He's actually showing up this time. There's Dozer. That's the one that was invisible. I moved him from over here to over here because I kept bumping into him and I couldn't see him. If I come outside, I should bring my thrall with me, but there's Kudos over there. The Kudo is black. That just popped in. One of them attacked me and I didn't know where he was. My thralls are swinging at a spot, so I'm assuming he was there. And he wasn't, he was running off into the rocks. Actually, I'll go do my little chest run. Actually, no, I'm going to do it backwards. I've been coming on because I'm doing double shifts. Yeah, the guy I play with he finally got some holidays over Christmas break, and a day into like his holiday breaks, he got sick. So it's like, yeah, typical. But oop, there's the lag. If you get the lag, the stutter, you just stop and you don't move for a while. If you're in a safe location, you do not move. Let the game catch up because the game is being moronic. Once the game goes, oh yeah, okay, and then you can move again. Or otherwise, you're just going to rubber band. Climbing up the top of these sometimes drives you nuts. The rotation lock is happening. It's driving you nuts. So if I stream me doing this little chest run, like you'll better see like that. I'm up, please, thank you. There we go. It's doing it. It's rotation lock. I'm either you climb up a face that is separate, like a different way, like you climb up this face, for example. But sometimes it doesn't let you. First person switch out. It's Funcom, seriously, you have to fix this shit. If the game looks stuttery, it is. When I do these test runs, I came over and I was over there, where the cursor is, and it felt like I was watching a old film with the projectors where you can see like the stuttery frames. It was like that, and those things ran at like 24 frames a second, and if I could see it, that means it's running at lower than 24 frames a second. Because those old projectors, you knew it was happening, but it wasn't like, oh, this is obvious. But this is obvious. That's worse than 24 frames a second. So And people can say, oh, but that's because you're on a PlayStation. No, it's not the PlayStation 4. It's not the internet. It's Funcom and the state of the game. Actually, before I even go into there, let's double check if Conan, because this is how you can tell. Yeah, now it's empty. Like, where's the counters? Where's the barrels? Where's the chairs? There's nothing here. It's like I could stand here for an hour. This shit would not load in. It is that is 100%. That's a money back guarantee. It is not the internet. It is not the console. It is the game. They have fucked up, and they just don't want to fix it. Instead of fixing it, they add things. I still haven't got my fucking latrine. I bought the toiletry one, the spa set, and the latrine's missing. The toilet's missing. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, you can see up the rocks. It's not so bad right now, but it's stuttery. Okay, get my stamina back. Over here and do that. This rock, climb up here. There, you can see the stuttering there. Again, this isn't bad at the moment. Like, it's worse than it should be. Okay, then I've got to go get that chest there. I got really bad stutter over there. That chest over there. There is a chest up on top of there. And we can, if I can remember it, there's a chest over there, and there should be a scroll just there, which I'm going to do. That's the run I normally do. It gets us some steel, it gets us some crafting materials, without me having to do a whole fucking run across the map to grab materials. Okay, climb up here. Okay, go into here. Okay, can you go up please? Thank you. It's like I'm trying to keep it relatively smooth with the camera, so you can see the stutter and that sort of stuff. I normally get around about 50 to 60-ish of the steel bars, which is what we're using to make steel reinforcements, instead of me going and getting the iron, making steel fire and stuff like that. And of course it falls in a hole. Can I get out of the hole? There we go. Okay. And there's the rotation lock again. Okay, up here, this is where the big stutters happen, so let's see if you'll see them. Yeah, like, look at the, going up the cliff face, how the cliff face is stuttering past. And there's the rotation lock again. That's the third time in one run I've had the rotation lock. And let me guess, rotation lock? Yep. Funcom. This is why I'm only coming on for like half an hour at a time. I don't have to do my battle pass because I've finished it. If I bring up here and go... So the small cypress which is available in the battle pass, there's the Aquilonian bathhouse set. See the thing behind him? The latrine? That is missing. Who in the right mind's going to buy that? Who in the right mind's going to buy that? That looks exactly the same as the one that's in the battle pass. Okay, if I go across to the battle pass, the only ones I haven't claimed are the things I like. That I don't care. Potions, don't care. A picture of us, don't care. It's like super. Some of them I accidentally clicked on. Actually, no, that's a tall cypress tree, so it's different. It's smaller. Okay, but I've completed it. If I keep going, there's level 60. It's all done. the fact that level 59 is literally free potions is bullshit. And the fact that up in the 50s literally like paintings on the walls or freaking free potions. So that is horseshit. And and a rehashed, I made a video about it, rehashed fucking statue. So if I can get down here without dying with lag, got that, grab that. So we're gonna scroll now. Now we're gonna get across to there without dying. So it means no rotation lock on the character. See, without the rotation lock, when I walk towards the camera, it does that. It's like it's not that hard. Like, no, it's still rotating. Okay, again, I won't touch the camera so you can see the stuttering. But it's not so bad right now. I've had it worse. The stuttering can get really bad. Okay, no, it hasn't locked yet. Okay, I'll grab that. 46. I got pretty close to 50. There are more chests. There's 2 down there I've got to grab as well, which will probably top me over. And you know what? I'm going to risk it. Screw it. If my cat... Is that rotation lock? Seriously? At this point, where I could die. Yep. And now I'm going to die. Because of lag. Run, please. Like, how are you supposed to play in these conditions? Funcom, seriously. A mass freezer. And I'm going to sit here and wait while it rubber bands. So, because my character rotation locked, I then had to stop, fix the rotation lock, then the characters, the NPCs, attacked me when they were nowhere near me. Okay, can you get to the surface, please? Then they got this dumbass fucking animation. Okay, I've got one shooting at me. No, it's an orb. Because they've screwed with the fucking encumbrance as well. You do this stupid friggin' whatever they call this when you're encumbered in the water. You don't swim anymore. Okay. Okay, I'm not locked. Okay. Let's throw away what we don't need. Okay. Arrows can go on the ground. Get so many arrows in the funny. Leather. Got so much leather. I can go on the ground. Stone can go on the ground. The bowl can go on the ground. The animal head can go on the ground. All the rest we can use. Okay. So now I can at least swim. But when all I've done is gone from the base, done my run of chests, and I nearly died to BS, I was like, come on, Funcom, this is not good enough. The game has huge potential, and it is the only true survival game for mature audiences that is available on the PlayStation. People go, oh, but Ark's not for mature players, it's for teenagers. Okay, so here, let's dismantle the stuff we don't need. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. You can't dismantle the arrows. Funcom, why not? Dismantle, dismantle. Actually, yeah, it'll let me dismantle the torch, okay. Okay, all the rest is already dismantled, okay. Actually, no, candle. Okay, so... let's throw that can go there, that can go there. I dismantle the orbs so we can get the flasks instead of using the glass. We don't exactly need the gaseous orb right now, or the grease orb or anything like that. If we need them, we can always craft them up. Okay, let's throw that in there. Steel reinforcements can go in there. I always get raw iron, so Yep, we've got one raw iron, so I can go in there. And steel bar can go in there. Let's craft up some more 75 of that, so that we can upgrade our base. Actually no, there's nothing we need in there. Nothing in there. Let's throw those other bars. Silver. Actually, no, let's not put the silver in there. Texture loading problems. Like, I went into one other room and it's like black textures on everything. I can stick the silver and the gold in here. The gold coins I'm keeping in my chest. Every now and then I run down to Buccaneer Bay and grab myself some thralls. Excess junk goes in here, so you know that can go there. That's going to go in for that. Oh, I've got 95 gold coins up here. It's not enough for a freaking thrall. I forgot the rotator lock then. Okay, so these kits go in here. That's the third one of those. Coal can go in here, in the full black campfire. This is our thrall equipping room. Okay, because we've got open, thank you. That's another problem. There's also been times when you go to click on that and it brings up the wheel, the interact wheel. So that I'm throwing all these in there. So if we need silk, we can dismantle them. I'll come out and just say clicked on this, and it brings up the wheel like you want to do shit with it. I'm not holding the square, I'm tapping the square. It's like, okay, I've stored everything I need. That's pretty much normally what I come on for. I've done what I've normally come on for. I would also sometimes grab a couple of thralls and go over and try and knock out some more thralls over there. But after what happened earlier with the lag that happened in there and the black rocks, I'm not even going to bother risking it. I almost lost the thrall trying to knock another one out and it lagged, so it's like, okay. Texture issues. I put the carpets down because for a while there, it's still happening now actually. There's a thrall in here, and she's normal. The one downstairs, black rocks, fucking texture's not loading. It's like, this thrall here. Actually, no, it wasn't that thrall. It was the thrall that's out, because these are dancer thralls we've got. This thrall here, she was half in the ground, in a foundation, and I found that if you throw those carpets down, it's less likely to happen. Oh, texture's popping in, man. I went what? 20 meters away. Okay, let's look this way. The texture's there. Let's go out here. Let's walk out the door. Walk straight back in the door. Oh no, it stayed textured that time. The turtles across there, look at them. Funcom. Seriously, like, do all your player base a huge favour. Do not release new stuff. Give us an update that fixes the textures, the pop-ins, the lag, the rubber banding, the invisibility. And don't say you've fixed it because, I don't know, on the super high-end PC that you got at your thing that has a 0 lag from the server and insert BS here. Test it, release it, fix it. These cats, okay, I can see one of them. Okay, there's my one. Ah, there's the other one. It's look at it, it's invisible. I can stand here and look at it all day. It will not load in. It is invisible. They said they fixed something about some stupid fucking thrall being invisible. It's like, what about all the other shit that's invisible? Like the cat. And the rhino, well, he's currently not invisible, but he's been invisible quite a few times. But the fact that these things wander. You try and go through the door, it's like, oh, I can't get through because there's something there. Then you look down and the name pops in. Oh, I can't get through the door. Oh, because there's a cat there. And that's not counting into trying to click on it to pick it up. I don't know whether I've built the structure out too far, but I haven't been able to see him. But I don't know whether he's there and invisible, or whether he's just not there. Same with these guys here. I'm sketched on coming out the front door, this front door here. It's just, you can just see down the bottom there. It's coming out here, takes me to the path of, there's one there, and there's one there. Sometimes they're invisible, sometimes they're not in the location they're actually in, and I get hit by stuff, like he'll run off into that mountain up there, that cliff up, the rock face up there, but yet I'm getting knocked over by him, and I'm down here. It's like, it's that kind of shit the Funcom need to fix. Not should fix, or need to fix. It's making the game pretty much unplayable. I got a bit of a rubber band there. To be honest, if they got rid of all these useless tufts of grass, and I don't know, optimized their shit, I can deal with a slight downgrade on textures. It's if it loads instantly, and there's no lag, there's no pop-ins, and I can see them again. I just rubber banded there. Is it still here? Yes, it is. Just to be able to see our cat. That. Why add the cats if we cannot see them? Okay, so I haven't even gone in or out, and they're already like, oh, look at. And it's obviously a streaming. When I say streaming, is sending the data from the save location on the hard drive to the visuals, that stream. It's obviously something to do with that, because as you saw, all the turtles, they all popped, the textures popped at the same time. So whatever you've done to the textures, fix it. No doubt, that is the same reason why these are sometimes non-textured or invisible. The rhino is invisible. Well, he's not right now. Look, they're black again! All I've done was turned around, looked at the invisible cat, looked back over here, and they're all black! Funcom! Instead of selling $18 fucking toilet sets, give us textures! Oh, and reminder, the toilet set, it's still missing its latrine. $18 toiletry set, and it's missing a piece of its equipment. So I'm going to call the stream here, guys, because I'm logging off the game because it's driving me nuts. I came on yesterday, and that stuttering you're seeing every now and then, it was doing that continuously. It got that bad. I got nah, rage quit. I'm out of here. Funcom, put some effort in. Fix your game. So I'm out here, guys. My usual. Unless you work at CDPR, stay safe, look after yourselves, all the usual stuff. I'll even say it this time for all the YouTube, do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, share, whatever. If you're watching this video, wondering what my channel's about, it's me playing games that I enjoy to play, or in brackets news. I say in brackets loosely. It's if something's broken, if I find a gem, I'll show it off. If I find something that's rotten, I'll show it off. Unless it's absolutely necessary, I will not censor it. Or if it makes a point. So for example, if I, for example, was playing this and I wanted to prove a point and go, okay, I'm going to censor everything that people want censored, I would just put a black screen. Oh, look, I'm playing Conan, and it'd be just a black screen. That would be to prove a point. So, yeah, I don't do YouTube for the views, for the likes, for the subscriptions, all this sort of stuff. I do appreciate it when it happens, but I do it for the entertainment, the stress relief for me, and hopefully it informs or entertains somebody. Even if it's just one person, if it does something positive for them in any way, I'm happy. So it's like, yeah, if that's the kind of content, then by all means, stick around. But if you're looking for, I don't know, PC gameplay with mods and black squares over stuff and pixelization and no swearing and all that BS, then I am not a children's YouTuber. I am a mature person's YouTuber. I will try to consider if kids watch it, but I'm not making my content for the kids. I'm making my content for the viewer who needs the information or wants to see it. So yeah. So I'm out of here. I'll catch you all next time. See yous.